Welcome back to Outlast and the living hell that is. Okay. Think I'm going the right way so far? Always have to take a break in between videos because this game is fucked up. Oh, well, hi. Oh, great. More shit to read. Alright. And God spoke from the mouth of Ezekiel so that his ears bled. I don't remember that one. And his teeth cracked, and the seed issued from his inspired loins. And the seed issued from his inspired loins.
What?
And in his words were the blood of Christ. So God spoke to him so hard, his ears bled, his teeth cracked, and he came.
Same.
No, not same.
Oh, sorry.
God, ugh. And the blood, and of this blood was a river, and of its sustenance healed the festering wound of the trees that bore the 7 nations. And by the blood of the Lamb, the spider-eyed Lamb shall fall forever, and they that remain shall need no light, neither candle nor electric flame, for vision shall be an eternal dawn. Seal not the prophecies of my word, but copy them, even exact of letter, and with every waking moment of thy life. For I am the fellow servant, and of thy brethren the prophet, and the father, and the shepherd say only this: God will reward you. Be ye filthy, be ye just, be ye unjust, be ye clothed in shame or in glory, in time God shall fuck ye with it. What? What? He makes some leaps.
I don't remember that verse, but yeah, it kind of maybe sounds sort of
No.
Okay, never mind.
No. And so shall be thy reward. We all of us are Alpha and Omega. No. And Ezekiel the first among...
Delta Psi.
And Ezekiel the first among all. I don't think Ezekiel was the first among y'all. And ye shall climb the tree of life, or be crucified upon it. No. Only the chosen of God shall find sanctuary within temple gate, for without there are whores and killers and adulterers, Pharisees, publicans, blasphemers, tax collectors, and tyrants. Well, there's a few of those that are already in temple gate. I've seen a lot of murder. And you already kind of have idol worship. You're worshiping this Noth dude. And the angels say, God turned away from man until the time his son Jesus Christ came to testify unto you. Jesus Christ turned away from man until the time his prophet Sullivan Noth came to testify unto you. No. No, what's funny is it says not to worship prophets. It says follow them, but beware of false prophets. But it says straight up, they're not God. But listen to them, and that's all you do. Their word isn't, they're still people. And every word of the prophet is true, for it is written in this book. Because you wrote the book! Every word that I say will pop up in this book. Oh my god, I can't believe it popped up. The word he just said is in this book. The book that he fucking wrote. God damn. You shall testify these things, and you shall be the book of life, and you shall live in the holy city. And you shall come quickly. Revelations, and even in my suffering, even in the death of my children, come, Lord God, and give me paradise. The grace of God and his prophet Sullivan Noth be with you. Amen. I like how he's forgetting all the other prophets. Like Moses. He was kind of a pretty big one. Abraham. Well, yeah, Abraham. Pretty much everybody that God had something to do with could be considered a prophet. Oh, hello. Oh. Got freaking pocket sand in my face. Oh, this isn't good.
Generous of you, Blake. Help me make this right. He's come. Fruit of your lust, your child.
This isn't good.
Father, the Christ we deserve. What?
Lynn!
Blake! Oh my god!
Lynn!
Blake, help me!
Lynn! I'm here!
Oh god!
So much.
No!
Pleasure.
Lynn!
Sounds like something Pinhead said.
Haha, I'm beating you.
Get off. Get off me. Stop.
You have to tell me.
Off of me.
Not unless you answer.
No.
Fine. Then you have to give up. If you say I win, I'll let you up.
Okay.
You have to say it.
You win, okay?
You're such a pushover, Blake.
Why are we in the closet?
You're not ready to come out?
You quit that. Oh, that's weird. I control both of them. What the hell? Not sure what's happening here.
I don't know why you have to be so precious about it.
Did Lynn ask you to ask me?
I asked first. So,
I don't know.
nerd,
Shut up.
you are.
She said to ask, didn't she?
Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to know.
You're a nerd, too.
I know.
Huh. This is kind of sweet, but I know it's gonna turn horrible real fucking quick. Why are we in the school after dark?
You think your parents are home yet?
No. Usually not until after dinner.
You think I could come over?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Why what?
Like, why do you want to come over?
I don't know.
Why are you asking questions, man?
What don't you know, Jessica?
Oh, sorry.
What are the two of you doing in here?
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilch.
We stayed after
It is
school
louder
for
milch.
Journal? We were just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
Blake?
You're not in trouble yet, Blake. You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
This isn't
I
good.
want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
No, please.
I only want us to be friends. Nobody's in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right? Jessica? Jessica, look at me. Will you pray with me? Will you help me make this right? Why don't you go along home, Blake?
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
It wasn't like that.
Then what did you want? You won't say? You know, shame is a gift from God to let you know right from wrong. And what you want is very wrong. Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Blake, please. This is awkward enough. Nothing's the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't.
Everything's okay. You can leave, young man. Walk away.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I gotta get back into that room. Somehow. Fuck. Oh, God, there's blood. Okay.
so.
Oh, shit.
Hey!
The fuck, why'd I get stuck? Bad shit's about to go down. Or worse shit. Bad shit's already pretty much gone down. So did he push her down the stairs and she broke her neck? And then they made it look like a suicide? Pretty sure the police could tell the difference.
Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! Lynn! You're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please. I don't want to die here. I don't want our baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
She was very obviously not pregnant at the beginning of this. How the fuck
have
did
to
she
get
get
out of
pregnant like this? I can't hear a word you're saying. What? Shut up. Oh, hold on. I gotta... Sorry, Lynn. I gotta see what you said for a
We're
second.
out. I got Jessica out. It was cold, but the snow had just started. We'll find a grown-up and we'll tell her what happened.
They called her Jessica.
It's not my fault.
That priest killed that poor little girl because he was trying to fill her up. She ran away. Are we in the middle of a sandstorm? Holy shit!
What the fuck?
We have to find shelter.
As far from this place as we can get.
Yeah.
Oh. Down here. We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
Before the baby
Can't
comes.
stay
What
out
the hell?
here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay, okay. Jesus. Be careful. Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! You okay? I'm coming down.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
I need to lie down.
Back here.
Well, thank God there's a bed here.
Okay. Okay. I just...
It's gonna be okay, baby. Shit! Come on! Come on!
Serious, that woman doesn't give up.
Oh, fuck!
Then, oh fuck, she found us immediately. Fuck.
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, Blake! What the fuck? I think something's wrong. It hurts
Hell
so
is she?
much.
She's behind us the whole time.
I need to lie down. Oh, shit! Blake!
God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand.
Oh, please strike her with lightning.
God, guide my hand. God,
Did you really just fall over? Oh god, it's like a tornado. What the fuck? What did...
Fuck you!
It was from the steeple.
God! Blake, a path.
Where? Oh.
Getting worse.
Hurry. We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt.
Night vision is a help through this. Smoke just kind of fucks with night vision. Now there is a type of infrared so you can see through smoke.
Oh, shit! Blake!
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon!
I don't know how. You were obviously not very pregnant before this game started.
There! The chapel! We can take shelter!
Holy shit.
It's cold!
I feel that's not as loud as it should be.
Keep moving.
I understand they don't want to deafen the flare, but still, that should be a lot louder. Of course, hold on. I might not have it. No, that's... Try that. Look at the options. Oh, volume's all the way up. Also, is there no... There's... Man, well, there's gamma, but... Besides that, there's really no brightness settings.
Come on, Lynn! We have to get inside!
Oh, let's not put her on this.
Oh, shit! Shit, shit, shit! Oh,
You need to lie down.
I can't do this!
You can! You can do this!
Oh, God! Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
It feels like something's wrong.
Oh, no, no, no.
Ah! It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. You can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck!
Oh, that's not good.
Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Keep breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me! Ah!
Did it come with the umbilical cord pre-cut?
I was just about to
Lynn!
That's a lot of blood, brother.
There's nothing there.
Oh, Jesus God.
There's nothing there.
Lynn! Lynn! No. Lynn! No. Lynn! Ah, no.
Something doesn't seem right. Yeah. Something doesn't seem right about this.
So, Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the,
actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, like, cheek kiss.
So, like, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what? Stop it, get off.
I got you again.
That's the child, isn't it? My God. We're taking care of my children. But yours...
You haven't taken care of shit.
Powerless again. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise.
There were quite literally people living in their own shit. This is not paradise, my friend.
The storm. The birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that.
I don't know where you're getting that from.
And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel. I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
I think you might have to dig a little deeper with that blade, my friend. He's dead. Nope. See what I have to say.
The priest dies. You didn't have to do anything. You were a child. Nobody could expect anything of you. None of this is my fault.
Oh, could I have recorded him while he was killing himself? Aw, shit. What the fuck?
God. She's gonna be okay. You have her. She'll get to grow up. She'll do everything she was born to do.
I drank the Kool-Aid.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me. hurry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. They're probably gonna, cause like with the original Outlast, they released a DLC that filled in a lot more of the plot holes. But I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Did the rapture just happen?
No. Wait, what? It's over?
Yeah.
What the hell? I just went to the bathroom and
Woman, I've done 13 episodes. That's at least 6 or 7 hours at 30 minutes apiece, and I did one that was close to an hour long. So at the end,
I caught the priest killing himself.
so yeah, the priest kills himself, tells him to kill the baby because he thinks it's the Antichrist. He walks out holding the baby out into the town. The town's been destroyed because it looked like a tornado went through the place, or some crazy ass storm. He walks out and goes to the town square. Everybody's dead, like holding hands, dead. And there's cups in their hands, so it looks like Jonestown. Actually, what it really looks a lot like is Jonestown, except the people at Jonestown were a lot cleaner. And weren't really rednecks. I'm not sure where I don't remember where Jonestown was. Do you not know about Jonestown? Jim Jones, he was a cult leader.
Oh, okay.
He actually started off, it's one of those weird things. He started off as one of those cult leaders that, like, you knew was crazy, but he seemed sincere. It wasn't like David Koresh, where David Koresh was like, I'm the born-again Jesus, and everyone was like, whoa. Or like, Jesus resurrected, and then, yeah, I want guns, I'm gonna kill people. Like, David Koresh, everyone knew was crazy from the get-go. Jim Jones is like, this dude seems crazy, but, like, he seemed very gentle. And he attracted a lot of people. He didn't seem like someone to go crazy, and even his family, his living relatives, his son, who also has Jim Jones, who understands that his dad was crazy, but he said that when that happened, he said it had to have been planned, but he said that I never knew anything about it, and that it came out of nowhere. I wonder, hold on. Oh, I thought something was going to be said. I thought something might have been said because it got real quiet. And then all of a sudden, what he did first is he got like the truest of truest believers that would do whatever he said. And they went, got the camp, and rounded up the children, because they usually did like a children's church deal throughout this whole town. Killed them. And then told the followers to drink Kool-Aid, which had a bunch of different poisons in it. And they drank it and died. Well, the reason most of them drank it is because instead of running away, because some of these people were not all that crazy and gone. In fact, some of them did try to run away and they were gunned down, because they were like, what the hell's wrong with you? But the reason he killed the kids first Not that they wouldn't. I mean, they're ignorant. They probably would have drank Kool-Aid. He didn't do it to be nice to him, because dying of arsenic and cyanide poisoning is not fun. What he did is he killed the kids first, so the parents, and then showed them the parents. It's like, here, drink Kool-Aid, and they go, no, hell no, I'm not gonna drink this poison Kool-Aid. And they showed them their dead bodies. And in a, you know, once you see your dead kids, you have that moment where you think, I have nothing to live for, and I went to die to join their kids. So that was, he was devious and very smart in what he did. And then he drank the Kool-Aid himself and died, and everyone died. And I forgot how many people died there. Hundreds of people. It's crazy thing that happened in the 70s or early 80s. It may have been 90s. I don't remember. But, so it was like that. Then he keeps walking, and I look up and I start noticing something's wrong with the sun. It looks really close. Like, you can see the fire on it. And I was like, oh, that's messed up. And then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden goes, boom, and it like explodes and wraps up the whole thing. And I was like, and then it flashbacks to him in church, where he goes to the closet where him and one girl were with, and you're wondering what they were doing, and they actually went there and prayed, and then that's how the game ends, with her her prayer. So I'm trying to figure out, one, why'd the sun explode? Two, was that the rapture? Was that the tribulation? Wait, what happened? Because he relieves it. Well, it says in the Bible that it will all end in fire.
Yeah. So I guess that's what they.
Well, but
Maybe I didn't see the ending. I went to the bathroom and peed.
I'm guessing.
Came back.
I'm guessing. Well, I explained literally what happened. The sun exploded, or I think, or a bomb or something. I don't know. Because they keep talking about this factory thing that's happening, and like some kind of government shady thing. I'm hoping there's gonna be some DLC that explains what the fuck that was, because they did that with the first Outlast. They did the whistleblower DLC and explained who Murkoff was, what happened, and all the other bullshit, and a little bit more into. Even you play as the dude, because the way Outlast starts off is you're a reporter who gets the email. Well, on the DLC, you play as the dude who sent the email. And you see the asylum going to madness. So I hope they do something with that, but I don't know if that's supposed to be the end of the apocalypse or something, or what. But also that brings up another question. Are the cultists right? Because the whole game, you play it and you're like, well, of course they're not. They're crazy. They're evil. Think about it. I mean, they're telling people to do stuff and they're crazy, and he's writing his own scriptures, and he's obviously a crazy person, just incredibly insane, misled by the devil, whatever. And you got the other guys who actually worship Satan, and you're like, well, they're obviously crazy. Well, then at the end, the world ends, and it happened exactly like that guy said it was going to happen. So because he said it was the child that was doing it, so were the cultists right? Fuck this! Oh my god, this game was great. Little too ambiguous on the ending, though. Ambiguity is not bad, but holy shit! Please, Red Barrels, please make. I almost said please make DLC and just explain a little bit. Not too much. Over-explaining's too bad. I just want to know what the hell. Because if this takes place in the same universe as the first Outlast, because they're not going to be an Outlast 3. I mean, I guess you could use the name on that and put it in the past or whatever, but if that's the end of the world, you can't necessarily set it in the future. I mean, come on, what the fuck just happened? Anyway, if you've watched this playthrough and you've enjoyed it, if you've just caught this video or whatever, even though you've seen it, I highly recommend playing the game. There's a lot more to do. I didn't even find everything. This game, I'm going to play it again just to find everything, because I missed a few things. Just to get, not just for achievements, but I want more lore. Play this game. It's amazing. Besides of a few bugs that they're probably going to patch out. That being said, even though there was some texture pop in and a few bugs that I noticed, this is probably the most complete game that's been released in a while. There was no day one patch for Outlast 2. There was like a little update, but like there was no like major patch, and a lot of games have come out recently day one. Yeah, that's what they do. They'll release like, oh, it's the game you've been waiting for, we've been working on for so long, and then you get it and you're like, yeah, I can't wait to play it. And it's like 50 gig update, and you're like, well, what does this update do? And it's like, it makes the game playable. Like, why didn't you fucking release it? Meanwhile, on this Xbox 360, I can take any disc and put it in there and don't have to download it, just plays. I know why they downloaded it, it's to make it run faster, but shit. Anyway, I can't. I really enjoyed this video game.
No.
Oh, no, I haven't got to there yet. Play this game. Play it. It's really great. Believer or not. Though I think if you are a believer, you're going to get, like a believer in Christianity, you're probably going to get a little bit more out of this. Or at least a study or something. Ex-Christian, whatever. And if you're Catholic, like my beautiful, lovely wife here is, probably going to get a shit ton more out of this. I'm not. I was raised Pentecostal. I'm non-denominational now. But there's some stuff that, while I know, I wasn't raised up with. And this is supposed to be like a sect of Catholicism that's gone like way, way overboard. So, actually...
We're not a cult, I promise.
No, they're not a cult. Neither is Pentecostalism. They're not a cult. There are cultist Pentecostals. I think that's the Church of Pentecost. Those are another offshoot. There's also Snake Baptists. Look it up. They're Snake Baptists. Those people are crazy. There's an offshoot of Pentecostals that do that. But there's Pentecostal Church of God, which is the PCG, and then there's like the Church of Pentecost, and those are the people that, like, when you see them, they're like wearing blue jean skirts and they never cut their hair and everything like that. We sort of consider them a cult. Though there are some very lovely people I've met in there. They're not all bad. But I've also heard some horror stories about that. But you can probably find horror stories and everything. But they seem to be pretty controlling. The brand of Pentecostalism I was raised with was actually pretty laid back. I mean, yeah, heavily conservative and whatever, but also pretty laid back. I mean, I had a woman pastor. Oh, not they weren't a pastor, but they invited women to be preachers and stuff like that. We had women prominent in the church, and that was actually something you didn't see a lot in Pentecostalism. They still haven't come full circle on the gays yet, sadly.
Yeah, my Catholic church and Pope Francis says that we should love everyone.
Yeah, but didn't your priest vote for Trump?
Hey. That means nothing. He's also Hispanic.
Yeah, I won't ever understand that. That's weird. Well,
hey,
Hispanic's different. What generation Hispanic? How many was he born here?
Yes, he was.
What about his parents?
I don't know. Yeah.
That might explain it. See, we like natural born Americans tend to be a little bit different. Because, you know, when we say deport all the immigrants, we don't get deported, right? Anyway, I did not vote for Trump. I voted for Hillary Clinton. Because I don't like racist Nazis. Anyway, you quit that. Anyway, I hope we got on a weird ass tangent. This game's great. Anyway, if you enjoyed this series, then thank you. I hope I entertained you. Hope you enjoyed this video and all the other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
We will see you in the next one.
Oh, yeah, we might actually do, because we're trying to do a playthrough of the first Outlast, me and my wife, but with her schedule being weird and my schedule being weird, it's hard to make that out, because she works. My job hasn't started yet, but we probably going to do a run of Outlast, and I know for sure we're going to do one Outlast 2, because I want to see her insight in it. She saw bits and pieces of it. She didn't play or see.
I saw the last few minutes of this one, and I heard him play it, but I didn't actually see it.
Yeah, so I want to see her read the shit that I read, see the stuff that I read, because being a Christian and seeing how something this, even though it's fiction, there are cult leaders out there, and seeing that and seeing this, some of this is not too far-fetched to how some of these people are, and it's disgusting and disturbing. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.